And we're live. You thought you could get rid of me that easy, did you? It's gonna take a lot more than that to get rid of me. Oh my god, guys. I can't explain to you the hardships that I've gone through over the past month with the stream and with trying to figure everything out. Guys, I'll bring you down a path, and we can experience this journey together. But first, hang on, sorry, chat, I'm trying to position my goals. Oh my god. Yeah, so a lot has happened since oh my god, chat. Alright, whatever. Let's just say, oh, I can just okay, that's about as middle as I can get it. Anywho, chat, let me tell you all a story of my journey for the past month, because it has been trial after trial after trial. So I explained to you guys last time I was live that I had gotten a new PC, and it's great. It's got a 5080 in it. It runs hella loud, but it runs cool, and the performance is great. Much, much better than my previous PC, right? And it's great. It's all good, except it's not. With it came a trove of problems. I was unfamiliar with Windows 11, and I had to reset up all of my previous streaming things, bits and bobs. I put up OBS quite easily. I'm still not 100% set on where I have my games at the moment. I've put Monster Hunter Wilds and a few other games on my C drive, but those will move eventually. The lighting is not working as intended due to freaking Wind 0 having problems, which is funny, right? As soon as I get a new PC with nice LED fans, Wind 0 is seen as some kind of, I don't even know how to explain it, some kind of virus, right? Just my freaking luck. Well, that same luck extended into me streaming Monster Hunter Wilds. As I'm sure a lot of you may have known, I did intend to stream this game in full from start to finish. I was playing with Justin, and I got a couple of streams in. But from day one, I had issues. OBS sometimes failed to capture Monster Hunter Wilds, and sometimes it was capturing it, but only the audio, and it was just a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, that broke me. The idea of trying to stream this game, like, I got this PC specifically for this game, and I just couldn't. There was nothing I could do. Everything that I tried, there are multiple different, like, property settings that you can change for the game capture. I could do display capture, but I was told that has like FPS, like frame issues. Like, it'll drop more frames more often, and it puts a lot of load on your PC. And it's just generally unoptimized, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to have a messy stream. So I kind of just quit. I stopped. When I say that I tried everything, I mean it. I tried everything. I uninstalled OBS, reinstalled it, ran it as administrator, ran the game as administrator, sometimes it would capture. And this is what fucked with me so hard, is that I would do like one thing, wouldn't work, two things, 3, 4, 5. After like 7 or 8 things, finally I get it to capture for a moment, and I'm like, okay, fine, let's run with this. And I'm streaming, right? And those streams worked perfectly fine. But the days afterwards, it wouldn't work at all. And I even tried going to Streamlabs instead of OBS, and in this case, it was so funny. Streamlabs told me that Monster Hunter Wilds was not a game, so game capture would not work. And so I was just in the trenches. I could not like fathom what to do then. So I said, screw it. And Justin and I played through the whole game. Well, not the whole game. We got up to basically Hunter rank 30, and we haven't really played since. But just as a precursor to make you guys understand where I'm at right now, yeah. It wasn't until I read something which was, it had mentioned that third-party applications can sometimes interfere with OBS. Now that's a very big umbrella. There's tons of third-party applications running on my PC, as I'm sure there are yours. And yeah, it sort of clicked with me, and I was like, what do I have running right now in the foreground? And I looked through my little task list, and I saw MSI Afterburner was turned on, which I need that, or else my GPU sounds like a jet engine whenever I try to do anything. So yeah, I'm doing like fan monitoring and everything, as well as Riva Tuner. And guys, when I tell you that it clicked for me and I felt like the biggest idiot in the world, you have to take my word for it, because really, Riva Tuner was being captured instead of Monster Hunter Wilds. But the thing is, in OBS and in Streamlabs, both of them thought that it was Monster Hunter Wilds. So it would capture the game audio, but it would have no video feed for some unforsaken reason. Like, I just don't understand. My guess is that because Riva Tuner, when you don't have it pulled up on the screen, it's like 0 pixels by 0 pixels. There's just nothing. It just doesn't display anything. So yeah, I turned off frame rate monitoring. I turned off GPU power, because apparently that can cause like frame issues. Turned off all the on-screen display stuff, and then finally was able to kill Riva Tuner, the foreground process at the very least. And I launched OBS, and it worked. It worked first try, immediately, as soon as I launched the game. I don't even need to launch the game in administrator mode. Guys, you don't know how mad I am at myself. The fact that I've gone through a month of not streaming, all because of this one tiny little detail. And really, that's all it takes. It's just one small detail that you may have missed, and to screw up the whole plan. Well, yeah, so that happened, and that sucked. But we're here, and we're gonna try to make the most of it. And so it's late right now, but I was thinking that I'll play through all of the gallery things, so you can see sort of the journey that my character has been on, and I'll mention stuff that Justin and I said, if I can remember. And then yeah, we'll hop in and then do some optional quests. I think I still want to progress through the game with Justin, so yeah. Yeah, okay, so let's see. We already saw a prologue and intro. We saw that one. Chadcabra. I believe the last one... Yeah, this is how far back that I was having issues. It wasn't until... Yeah, we saw this on stream as well. It wasn't until we got to... the bone people. The bone, oil, and iron. I think that's what they're called. Avis unit rendezvous with Zato, who says he's going to a village among the oil springs for trade. Yeah, I believe that is the last event that we saw. And then there's a lot more that happened afterwards, but we'll get to that eventually. So yeah, I'm just gonna play these cutscenes, and yeah, hope you guys don't mind. Man, I'm so mad at myself because that's such a small, like, why didn't I see it sooner? Also, yeah, the visualizer's gone. That was after I reinstalled OBS. Hey, it's Plum Peach. Yeah, I know these characters.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes! Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here.
Turns out
Are
Zato's
you all
actually
together?
kind of a good dude.
We ran into each other near base camp.
He's just kind of a hard ass.
So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
Oh shoot, I have helmets turned off during cutscenes. She's wearing a crown right now. And then we have a little travel towards the Village of Fervent Flames, otherwise known as Azuz. Here at Azuz, there's this big forge, and there's this cool custom that they show off. I like what Capcom did with this whole thing, this whole village. They focus more on the people than anything else. It's actually kind of cool. It's the sort of world building that Monster Hunter doesn't normally get. So it's I appreciate being able to see it. Or not see it, because it's just a black screen. There you go. Big elevators and shit. This is cool. So everybody's got access to secrets, huh?
Let me show you to the chiefs.
I'm sure you guys, the keen
Quite a
eye
setup.
among you,
You can say that
spotted
again.
the pseudocamp on my
I
arm.
see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming.
Hey, look at these
It's
guys.
been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay
Big
for the
man and
festival.
big woman.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as
I
well.
love these two.
Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgod, I lead the Stone
go
Tribe.
ahead.
If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
Wasn't it oil, stone, and
They
bone
ignite the
people?
Everforge during the festival. It is
Who's
quite
leader
a
of the
formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home.
And make
Take a
myself at
load
home, I
off.
did.
Relax.
We
Thank you so much. You're very
spent
kind.
a little bit of time in this
Show our
place.
guests around.
Right.
This way. Yeah. Took out a bunch of beasts here. I think we grinded up armor sets at this point, which was something that you guys missed.
This will do nicely.
Hey!
This.
I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the Oil Folk's chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow
This
me.
must be the bone guy.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Oh, I missed this. This is my first time playing.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
Okay, so she was kind of an important character from the beginning when this place was established. To us, the viewer, not in timeline. And then Trial by Blast. The hunter makes for the oil well basin to find an oilful girl named Maki when they're suddenly attacked by a Rumpopolo. Yeah, Rumpopolos. These things are cool. They're big, like air balloon things. Their design's kind of funny. Their arms are like swords, basically. And you guys will have noticed, or maybe you, I mean, how would you?
This must be what they were gathering.
But I'm no longer multi-streaming anymore. I think that was causing a lot of issues with my OBS and everything.
Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
It's cool. Let's go, Maple. We're back here again with the stream. Thank you, Bones. Good to be back. Just playing the whole stream. I won't go back through it. I'm sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick recap of what happened to Maple. Justin and I knocked this thing out the first time that we fought it. Literally, like, bro, it was bad.
It looks pretty angry.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
And then we get to fighting it. I have to go to bed, so have a good stream, but I'm happy Wilds is working for you. Thank you so much, man. Wilds was always working for me. It was me who was the fool. But yeah, you have a good night. After rescuing Maki and bringing her back to Azu's, preparations for the Fire Spring Festival begin. The people's excitement can hardly be contained until something goes awry with the Everforge. Yeah, and so it's at this point that we learn more about the Wilk stuff. Stuff kind of looks like DNA strands in like the world. It's kind of cool.
Hello? Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Real cool heard hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Here.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face.
Maki, how could it have been your
He'll
fault?
get it.
Rumpopolo attacked you guys.
Oh!
But real cool.
Our way then.
Still in pain.
So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it! This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
How interesting. To start the Fire Spring Festival, they only need one auric oil.
Great apes!
Kinda cool.
They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen.
Yeah, the Great Apes, the Ajar Khan.
We have to leave before they see us.
Sucks that you guys missed that one. That was a great
Come on!
quest.
Are you okay? They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey, guys. Hi, Nata!
Get your head out of the crude!
Thinking about it now, actually,
All
the
material is
auric
right.
oil
Over
that
there.
they
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it!
the last
Look
bits.
at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up!
It was at this
It's
point that I was kind of
time!
like, you know, they're putting a lot of emphasis on Nata. I don't really like this character too much. Why are they like, they're pulling it away from the main character? But eventually I did end up coming to respect Nata as a character. And the Everforge isn't working.
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
All these big women. I love it. And the big men too.
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What?
Don't cry,
I
Maki.
wanted to have a piece
We'll
of
have other
rock.
chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Happens to all of us at some point. Yeah. So things are looking kind of weird. And I guess I spoke a little too soon. We didn't learn about the Wilk yet, but we will. We will. Don't worry. That'll come soon. Soon enough. Sorry, I have about 2 seasons of Invincible in my brain since then, so forgive me if my
What?
info's a little askew.
Just gonna have to fix it.
Santo!
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
Not so.
What if
Come on,
the White
lady,
Wraith
just-
comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
That's
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
I didn't test the audio.
Sounds
on
like
my
we're all
stream,
going
I
back
just
to Canopy
realized.
then.
So if I'm really quiet, guys, then apologies. Let me. It does look like the game is kind of a little louder than me, so I'm gonna drop this by like 3 decibels. All right, and then we do get a sense of something. We do get to see the White Wraith for the first time. Finally, it's real. Nata wasn't lying to us.
There it is. The White Wraith.
Okay, but what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
Ray down.
This could get ugly. We better keep our distance.
Or we can observe from afar.
Nata!
Can't! Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll...
Give it to me. Yeah.
Why won't you let me go?
Nata, respectfully, what the heck do you think you're gonna do? You don't even know how to use the freaking thing on my back, bro. Chill, just chill. That thing's like 30 times your size. It does matter.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
That's some crazy shit. The White Wraith, the arc belt, sucked up its lightning and left. Now it's not out yet. This is such a good Capcom's perfect.
That doesn't look good. Run! Shoot, 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 shoot!
It's gone berserk. The village is doomed if we don't stop it.
I'll find us a spot to lay low!
I'm going too. We've got to get Nata out of here.
Got it.
I'll provide support for the time being.
Thanks.
It's time to fight, baby. Dude, Raybound's music is so fucking good. Yeah, and so that fight ensued, and we promptly murdered it. And first try, might I add, because I'm sure if any of you remember, the beta did not go so well. During the beta, this dude kicked our ass, and I'm talking about the first one. There's this one moment where I was hunting with Hunter back then, so it was me, Hunter, and Anthony and Justin, and bro, this dude literally wiped out the whole team. Anthony came back from a cart, and it was Justin, Hunter, and I, just compact together. This dude turned around, looked at us, shot a lightning beam, and nuked us. Basically, there was nothing left. But yeah, this time around it was it went by super smoothly, which I'm kind of upset that I didn't catch that on camera. But you know, it is as it goes. Anyways, yeah. So we kill him and then figure out about the Wilk, I guess.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you. It's back there.
Go ahead. I'll watch the entrance.
Thanks.
Appreciated.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Verta was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
It also didn't stand out quite as much in the views.
The sandstorm died down.
Good. We can go back outside.
Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
Oh, ain't that interesting? As soon as the sandstorm stops, the weird spire thing stops glowing.
We're here.
Whoa.
It really is an underground tunnel.
I remember this. I came through here.
You're sure?
Yeah. From that direction.
We finally made it.
The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
Is this really something
ready
you
to
want
go
do,
home.
Nata?
Yeah.
If you say so, kid.
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
We travel further into the cave. And I think this is when the game starts giving us hunter rank limits. So basically, we had to go around and start grinding so that we could reach the next checkpoint, basically, for the story. And then this happened. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I'm so freaking mad that I didn't get this on camera because I was so fed up. I was like, what the? There's another spider in this game. Are you fucking kidding me? And it has spider babies. We have to hunt the freaking big mama and the babies. Oh my god, guys. Oh yeah, and we met our interesting friend here. who is undoubtedly my favorite character in all Monster Hunter games. Ursula. And a Logwood?
Ah, now death greets me with a new mask. Or are you my salvation?
Oh my god, guys. Oh my god.
So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No, we're gonna
He's got
save
such
you.
riz, guys. He's so rizzy.
This is clearly a job for the guild.
His aura is like this. If you could see my arms right now.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am. Faced with death, I am finally, truly alive.
That's true.
Hunter, in order to rescue the Linian and secure the surrounding area, the guild authorizes you to hunt that Nursilla.
I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp.
So good. I wonder what that looks like with arachnophobia mode on. So anyways, let's skip forward to after we murder the Nursilla and her babies. And her hundreds of babies. God, so gross. Of all the creatures to have a duplicate of, why 2 spiders? Like, I don't get it. Oh, I guess some of the cutscenes don't get captured. That's unfortunate. Some of the cutscenes don't show up in the gallery. Because I think now...
This confirms it.
Yeah, it's all one huge structure.
Yeah, he would have introduced
Can't
himself
imagine
already.
anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size. How'd they even do it?
It's unlike any architecture I've seen. Which immediately raises some questions.
And the rocks are flowing, too.
Who exactly built it? And what happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this? And if the keepers live out here, who are they?
Your cheeks are red. You cold?
I'm fine.
What's that?
Uh-oh. Hiding amongst the tattered... There's a giant flying centipede. This thing was kind of cool. It's a bit of an annoying
Wiser
fight.
to use a needle to fight, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
I love that. I love that he speaks to riddles like that. And she answered him full, like seriously, and he was like, very well. So good. He's such a good character.
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
I can't believe there was a whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Yeah. You okay?
How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
Whoa, bud. Who you calling?
so
What you calling a
warm.
hovel? Okay, it's we're trying our best here, man. And then Nata gets sick.
We can't just sit around. Let's get back to Azuz.
Right. I hope the Hirabami have retreated.
Nata? Huh?
He has a fever.
Oh
We can't leave him here. But if the Hirabami attack...
Then there's only one thing to do.
Alma,
Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
Thank you. And so I go through and hunt the Hirabami, and Nata gets he gets better, and then we bring him to Azuz. And we find a certain someone did a certain something.
Hey, you mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Yeah.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the
Kind of an
chase.
asshole.
If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken. So,
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late.
Or it
Repairs
could
are done.
we'll
blow up the
unrepair
whole
it.
thing.
Why? It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
We will
He's
start
not
the
wrong
festival
about that.
ceremonies anew!
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Light it up!
And you know, it's not Warner's fault that they went through with it anyways. You know?
Good work!
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands!
Yeah, so
No!
this happens.
What's happening?
You okay?
The great apes!
What is it?
They're here! Right outside!
This fight was really hard. This dude, what's up with the monkeys in this game? Why are they all Saiyans? Why do they all have special abilities and shit?
Their behavior?
No monsters?
Your villagers?
Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
That's enough! Listen up! Feeling sorry for yourself won't help. We have to put our heads
Emma,
together and fix this.
Emma, get down from there.
Think, is there anything we
You're
can
making
do?
a scene.
Can we quell the fire or reroute it?
Yes! The old forge! It uses a different system!
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go. You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help. Let's go.
Let's get this done!
Still get chills watching that cutscene. That's great.
I got it. Let's try.
That's a good one.
You need to rest. I'm fine now. I want to help.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Won't be easy, but we're doing it.
Yes, we are. You guys do your thing.
On it. Let's go. We have our own job to do.
I love this.
Right. Azuz is in your hands.
Understood.
And pause!
Hell yeah, he's delicious. My little kitty. It's at that point we get jumped by a couple of Ajar Khan, and a moment happens in that moment in that cutscene like event that made me feel so like vindicated, because I was like, dude, I wish that the mission structure was a little different. You know, I wish that sometimes it would start you off in weird places with like maybe one time without gear or something, or like with a partner. And as I'm thinking that to myself, the game starts off the quest, and you're fighting alongside Olivia. And dude, honestly, best quest in the game, this one, because you fight alongside Olivia, and you push the Ajar Khan back, and eventually she splits, and you guys do your own thing, and then it turns into the actual mission. You can SOS flare and everything. But dude, it was just so good. Such good freaking vibes, dude.
You're back.
How's it looking?
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Oh no, not another one. Oh my god, there's three.
Find cover!
Warren, get out of here now!
No! We never wanted this to happen!
It's okay, we can fend them off. There's 3 of them, but there's a couple of hunters here. We should be okay. What the heck is that? Dude, it's a slug. Wait, no, what? There's more of them? It's an octopus. It's at this point that Justin said, release the crackhead. When the Ajar Khan, the like fully muscled out monster, can't fight back against a single tentacle, dude. Oh my god.
There was a particularly fierce fire spring. The black flame came and consumed the Everforge. It is a story I was told when I was but a boy.
What? Is there nothing we can do?
That's the bone.
What have we done?
The guild will take things from here.
Can you handle the defenses here?
I'll manage. We'll step up too. Let's get through this together.
Let's do it. Let's get through it. And I proceeded to hunt the Black Flame. It was an awesome fight, to be honest with you. I'd never seen an octopus monster in Monster Hunter Wilds, or in Monster Hunter in general. So it was nice to see a different like form factor to the monster. But yeah, great fight. And I should mention, at this point in the game, I was still trying. I still had hope for streaming this. I was like, I have to try things. Hours spent just trying things and not having anything done. But the forge worked.
Well...
It's among the best we've made.
It's all thanks to you!
Yeah, they
Good
made
work,
obsidian. Cool. This big crybaby.
Thank you. We owe it all to you.
No, we did this together.
Everyone, great
Yeah, it
work!
was a
We did it!
shared effort. Everyone.
Stunning make.
Studying him out too.
Quality of the oil.
Well, Bone Man, what do you think? The Bone Man is pleased.
You did well.
And there he goes crying again.
We owe you and Jesus an apology. Hey.
Right.
Yeah, Warner, you should apologize.
It's fine. You did it for us.
You went through and did your
We
own
were the
thing
ones who
without
got carried
consulting
away.
anybody.
All's well as long as the Everforge is working.
She's got very prominent eyes. Hey, it's
Thought
Athos.
I'd seen it all.
Of course, Athos and Olivia would be together. That makes sense.
Gemma? Huh? The boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one. That's great! When everything was falling apart, I was ready to give up, you know. But then, you really yelled the courage right back into me. You single-handedly saved the day.
Yeah,
I don't know
she
about
saved
that.
the day by yelling.
I think you can't get a finished product without all the components coming together, right?
Elden Ring! Monster Hunter X Elden Ring confirmed!
Hmm?
Yeah.
Cute.
People sure are strong.
Plenty is here!
And things cool down. And it's comfortable again. Alright, and then I believe we received a message. Home at last, but oh, no, maybe I guess we continued going down that path in the icy place. Yeah, actually, yeah. If you looked at the storyboarding for this game, they did not include any of the cutscenes that introduced the ice caverns. But yeah, there is a pathway through there, through the Wilk.
Found it!
Really goes to show you just how fucking far Nata went all on his own, with no food, no water. It's crazy. And this is Nata's home. Cheap viewers
Let's
on
go.
stream, boo. Thanks, bot.
That's the way to the village.
Do you... Welcome to the stream, Chris. You're a real person. Yeah, we see something weird about this Shagama. What is
Run!
wrong with his face?
Something's wrong!
Fight question mark question mark question mark to Shaguma for the first time. And as we're fighting him, I believe we get interrupted or something. It's a bit blurry by this point. Honestly, I gotta say my heart wasn't in this. As soon as I learned that the game wasn't streaming for me, man, that really killed a lot of it.
Are you here? Tashin!
No, so yeah, so we do murder the Shaguma.
Nata, is that you?
We continue, and Nata finds his people. This was a big surprise to both me and Justin. When we first saw this, we thought it was going to be a real grim sight, but it turns out the villagers are okay.
You're alive! Nata.
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No! Go! It's time to get inside!
No! Tashin!
It's really presumptuous of us to think that Nata would be safer with us than...
Arathalos.
Yeah, Arathalos, but something's wrong with him.
Please! You have to save him!
We will.
Take Nata's camp. Got it.
So, here's an interesting little tidbit for you guys. That Rathalos screen is different from the one that you see in game. I guess the one that you first hear is its original screen from like the older Monster Hunter titles before World. Man, it's such a cool freaking monster. So yeah, we fight that thing and we kill it, and then we see the rest of Nata's village. And by this point, we've got a bunch of question mark items in our inventory.
Nata!
Go on.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all.
Oh, I'm almost crying because he's been with Nata for so long, and he's finally gotten what he's been searching for.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost.
Finally, some serious exposition.
It is time we set you on your path. Come with me. We keepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel not to pass through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So it was a source of infinite
So then,
energy. And
that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
So pretty.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
This was such a nice scene to see. Nata finally, like,
What's this?
doing the stuff that his people do.
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Yeah, heavy stuff. Man, limitless energy. And this sort of put it into perspective for us as well, that you thought Monster Hunter was a fantasy game about like a sort of a low fantasy game where monsters are monsters and there's not really magic or anything. No, in fact, it's actually a sci-fi, a very far in the future post-apocalyptic sci-fi game, which is it's interesting for sure. Oops. And then something happens and we hear a roar, a loud freaking roar. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Rather, we go down into the depths and Nata learns about
yes,
his
our
dude.
ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat.
Feeling a lot of
Wyveria's
Attack on
energy
Titan
is their sole
energies from
requirement
this
to function.
from this game.
Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the
Late
behavior of the
stage Attack on
Doshagama and
Titan here.
Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant.
Tashin's
until
like, look,
recent
as long as
years
you
when they
drink
began
breast
to
milk, you're
awaken.
fine. You don't need food.
This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free!
Yeah.
And
I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, he's young. It sort of makes sense for his character, I suppose, but he goes through this whole thing.
I don't know which of us is worse!
Arkfeld is not the monster here. We're the monster.
Nata. If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
All right, Mabel, with all due respect,
I'm sorry.
What the hell are you on about?
I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. His role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function.
And here's where Nata learns he
the energy
is
of
actually an
Wyveria.
important person by accident.
Come. You will see.
Secrets. They made secrets too? I said to myself. Big man decided to finally show his face.
I thought they didn't need to eat! Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
We mentioned that before too, but the secrets flying off in the background. They're like, oh, let's go out of here. And so we, I'm not sure if that was a repel mission or if it was a, oh no, it was definitely a kill mission. Learn how the Guardian Arkfeld has begun to engage in okay, no, it was a repel mission. But yeah, the first fight with Arkfeld, officially, and it was fun. It was really fun. I think it was my first cart in this game. So about 3/4 of the way through this game, I had my first ever death. Which, I mean, I think speaks pretty good to my expertise in these games. I mean, if you've played them long enough, I would hope that that's the case. But yeah. And then Avis unit resolves to see the All Hearken to learn why the Guardian Arkfeld has begun to engage in predation. Predation is in like eating and hunting. And something else that we have. fighting monsters is so funny to me because, like, what do you mean? Like this would be like a mouse fighting on
I'll
an
get
elephant.
the others.
Be careful.
Like, could you just imagine that? Of course, small creatures can fight back against big creatures, but I think due to the humanoid shape versus the like quadrupedal shape,
You're okay! We were so worried.
it's just weird.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your
Why
debt.
is that not a gameplay mechanic?
Thank you. The strength you possess. It is.
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented.
He's like, this is weird even for me,
This
man.
behavior. Can it still be considered a guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain
Answer
this
is that
has
it's
never
definitely
happened
not a
before?
guardian. I mean, if it's attacking me, then it's
No,
doing
at least
the pretty
not that I'm
bad
aware
fucking
of.
job at guarding me.
Wait. The Allharken.
The
She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go. We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Sorry, Tashin, but that was just
can do
the
it. I
tip
know
of the
they can.
iceberg for what I can do.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's
Oh,
regroup
sorry,
at the
no,
Keeper's
and this
village.
is where the ice comes in, the ice area. Which is the smallest map in the game. Honestly, to be fair, I'm kind of happy that it is. After Monster Hunter Iceborne, like, it's nice, but Iceborne was just a lot of snow. So it's nice that they were focused more on the, like, forest and the desert area. Oh, and then this guy showed up. This fucking monster's so cool, dude. So damn cool.
There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
Yeah, we came to talk to our boy Rove, and he guided us on the way.
But is it though?
There's no way! Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Beast? What beast? What the heck are you talking about, Rove?
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go.
Yeah, take my rear. I mean, what?
Rushing elbows with death.
Olivia is not happy about this plan. Especially not with that thing coming.
Now
through.
was not the time.
such good fucking music too.
Unbelievable.
How's it even walking on this fast?
Stay ahead of it!
You think, oh, maybe it's just gripping the walls or some shit. No, it's actually freezing its hands to the walls with every step.
Ice?
So.
It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it!
And stop it we do. We fight it and murder it and then continue forth to the final area in the game. At least for now.
Let's send it to the abyss.
You all right? By some miracle.
I guess we can
go!
Pure slide.
Never again.
I'm okay.
Good to know that you're okay, kid.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
To
This area appears unaffected.
arguably the best looking area
Is
in the
this
game.
it?
And honestly, the best looking area in a lot of Monster Hunter games, in my opinion, anyways. Reminds me a lot of the Air Temple from Avatar. And we meet the All Harkener, the lady who talks a lot. She's some sort of mystic or something. She can dictate the future.
Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if
Oh,
you
this
could
place
help us.
has the big lady
Welcome.
and the big guy.
I have been expecting you.
Are you the All Harken?
The Keepers have been known to call me that.
I
Yes.
didn't realize that the frickin' All
It's an honor
Harken
to
was
meet you.
also tall.
We've come to.
I know, child. I have already heard.
Or maybe not.
So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me.
your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy.
Anyone else get
They
Elden
channeled
Ring
this
vibes
energy
from that
along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters.
So cool.
Or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding.
Yeah, the ancient Wyverians were...
Wyveria's
fucking
supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
So, essentially infighting.
But Arkfeld woke up. What is Arkfeld? What should the Keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
The main character takes such a backseat in this whole... like,
So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
Everything is truly, truly beautiful. Can definitely agree with that. There's beauty to see in every part of the world. And so we feast. We have a big discussion about what to do moving forward. Oh, I hope it plays the the eating cutscene. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are.
Dude, Olivia's jacked, bro. Sorry. This
Let us
food.
eat.
Oh, give me, I want some. I don't even know what it is, but I want it. It looks so delicious.
Thank you.
Look, it's a vegetarian burger or something. What do they call that when they put the burger in between lettuce instead of buns? And then we have a conversation with the Allharkin about what to do, and Olivia doesn't see eye to eye with us. She's very much like, we need to destroy the Dragon Torch. Oh, it's also... hang on. Okay. Yeah, I think it's during this conversation where she's like, we need to destroy the Dragon Torch because Arkveld is going crazy and all the Guardians are going to go crazy if it's still around. And we're like, well, maybe we could do something else about it. Little did we know what was wrong with the Dragon Torch. Or if we could even destroy it. I think I might have my events out of place, but you'll see, don't worry, Chad.
This is the way down. Nata.
Yeah, we learn about this stuff. This is like anti-Wilk.
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right.
That music's so good.
Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
Alright. And we get interrupted by the Guardian Sentry, who is a good boy. He's a known
Sentry.
favorite of some of our friends.
I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
Very astute of you, Alma.
This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaran, probably a subspecies.
Nailed it. Right on the head, Mabel.
Get back!
Right, let's move, quickly!
Guardian Ebony Odogaron. That was a fun fight. It was, it went by pretty quick. He gave us a run for our money, but we beat him. We beat him no problem.
Another fine hunt. Are you okay?
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
Wait for me!
That's with me till the end. Ooh.
It's eating it.
What the fuck is that thing? Zulu. Is that a brain?
I don't think that's a
or-
guardian.
No,
What the hell
it
is
feeds
that?
on them.
Oh my god. It's like a brain, octopus,
Look sharp.
onion thing. It's an alien. And that fight went by super easily. Justin and I were built to murder those things. And murder we did. We hunted it about, like 6 or so more times because it had a good part that Justin needed for his set. We one-cycled him too. The two of us, we were just knocking him around inside of his hut one time. It's good. It's a good fight.
I don't like this place at all.
Well, at least you guys didn't miss out on the constant dropping out of out of missions to jump into a mission so that we would be able to hunt it together. That was not fun. Just so that we could hunt side by side. It was so frustrating. But what the hell is this? Someone's been eating all the freaking guardians.
Some are rotting. Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
Yep, it ate all of them. Yeah, killed them.
Why?
Don't look. We know he's your favorite
This isn't
dinosaur.
predatory behavior. It's destructive.
Kids
We can't
never
let
meet
this
your
go on.
dinosaurs.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. But this is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong.
You know, this is a good analog for
Please.
AI.
Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld.
Acknowledged.
Sorry, kid. It's something that I gotta do.
No, please!
Maybe when you're older, you'll understand.
There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
never mind. Sorry. Catfished you. The best cutscene is coming up. Don't worry. But yeah, if you really think about it, Arkfeld is kind of, I mean, it's a human construct, right? And it's made to, it's not necessarily made to live, but it's made to at least emulate living. And yeah, could you imagine, like, our first AI goes sentient, and the first thing that we do is we murder it? Like, damn, that's tough, dude. But anyways, yeah, after paying their respects to Arkveld, Avis unit makes for the Dragon Torch in the depths of Wyveria, but what they see there astonishes them. So with Arkveld and the sentry out of the way, we make it to the Dragon Torch. And we're finally here. After all that.
I'm confused. Why did Arkfeld come here?
Obviously. Good question.
This is where the Dragon Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Makes sense.
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
Hey, over here!
Look.
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over.
Yeah, there's something in there.
It can't be. A guardian?
Maybe. Some kind of guardian, at least. Yeah, and we first get introduced to this thing. That thing was cool. And okay, this is when we get that conversation with oh my god, I forgot her name, Olivia. With Olivia having her opinion on how to do things.
So that's the trick.
Yeah, Werner, sit the fuck down.
Calm down.
You have a tendency to just jump at things.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Unleash its power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true, but the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Good for you, Natsa.
Nata.
Stand up. Stand up for yourself.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia.
He's very much not sure.
Let us take it from here.
Yeah, he's our member. He's our team member. We got it, bro. Relax, Olivia.
We'll go with him.
You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
My character looks so scary from that angle.
Nata.
Tashin, wait here for me.
My boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
Damn straight. We all hearken knows that we got something up our sleeve. As we always do. I mean, we're a hunter. Come on. Nata decides to put a stop to the Dragon Torch. Determined to fulfill his duty, the hunter offers him a different solution. Now we're ace in the hole.
We're almost there.
This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now... Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sandship deck.
That pack of Balahara was... terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though.
Thanks.
I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then.
I get it, kid.
I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple-gangers?
A fire spring was so exciting.
Yeah, we've been through a lot, haven't we?
Humans, Bloodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
There it is again.
Won't take much to wake it up.
The dragon torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
We really wait until last second to say anything.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't
I
it?
do best.
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
Call it, Alma.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
That's gonna leave him.
By my own order.
By my own order. God damn.
I will slay Zoshia.
I didn't realize she called it out like that. I thought it was Alma. By my own order, she says. Damn, that's fucking hype, dude. Man, that fight was great. I remember I carded once in that fight too, but God, did you guys see that I think a title update 2 is gonna have Zoshia armor. Man, I'm excited for that. That stuff looks so cool, and that fight was so fun. But anyways, yeah, we slay the Zoshia and bring order to the Forbidden Lands. Life thrives yet again. We're almost done, guys. Don't worry. We can start hunting soon.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy!
Something's not quite right. Don't worry, I took care of it.
Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose.
Yeah, we'll
Arkfeld
get some
chose
hunting
too.
horns in your hands.
It
You'll be
found its
fine.
own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
Of course, Natsa. Happy to go on this journey with you, man. And that's it. Ending of Act 1, I suppose. Chapter 1. I don't really know what you want to call it. But yeah, this it was a fun experience for sure. I wish I would have been able to capture it all on stream, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes things don't go as planned, but we still push forward. Don't worry, we're not going to sit through the full credits. Not this time. We'll just watch this stuff here, though. Look, there's big sap things. It'd be cool to see a bee monster. That's honestly, I think this game, at least for now, is my game of the year for 2025. We'll see how that changes if GTA 6 comes out. Maybe that'll change my mind. But yeah, this game is definitely good. But there's another game that I want to stream for you, chat. Don't worry, that'll be coming soon. Hopefully it's either Friday night or Saturday. Well, we'll see. But stay tuned. There's something a little different for you. Boogie! Oh. Forgot to mention that he was in this game. That's gotta be the new DLC, right? We're gonna be fighting in Wyveria. Ancient Wyveria. It has to be. And then there's probably gonna be like a Fatalis monster at the very end of all this. Yeah. Alright, and then that's the credits. And after credits roll, we get a epilogue. And as the keen-eyed amongst you may have seen, that was a certain someone wearing some hunter gear.
So they found the Keeper's village. And unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life...
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness.
Sounds about right.
These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Kind of scary to think how sentient the Arkveld was, though. If that were the case.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest.
And that we did.
A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
He says in his
Sir, if I may,
Kanto accent.
Why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations.
That's a good footnote.
This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Alma! Hunter!
Very good.
Is it true?
Come on.
He's got one of those one of those side ponytails. The fucking, he's a Padawan. That's so funny. Yeah, you're looking at that right, kid.
Arc Velds.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
There's a little baby Arkveld out there somewhere. How the hell did it procreate? Chat beats me. Beats the hell out of me. And we enter endgame stuff, I think. I don't know, it's a little confusing, to be honest with you, with this game.
I've never seen them together like this before.
Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, sorry.
So what's the problem?
Belong to what was big important.
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's start
Don't
going
let
with a
what's ruin me.
paintball, and
I'm
then
not gonna lie. Usually characters like these
Why would you?
really get on my nerves, but the ones that are
She actually hit it.
cute, I think.
crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the Guild authorizes the capture of this Eon Cuckoo! You're up!
I'm up!
I'm up! Yeah, and the Eon Cuckoo was easy. Something's not right here. Something's not quite right here. I don't know if I have all the freaking stuff, the cutscenes.
Guess we were right.
It is a lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
Eric, you're so weird.
What do you make of it, Eric? From outward appearances, quite sturdy, a beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So, a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Oh, well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here. Considering it logically, it was most likely.
All right, Eric, fall back.
It's also immediately clear that it isn't.
It can't be.
So why would? No, I'm overcomplicating things.
Eric!
Oh, yes?
Big T-Rex. That's a big mama.
Did it just... Did I miss it?
Set, fall back!
Is that an Anjanath?
Yes, and a Fulgur engine at that.
Incoming!
They're liable to wake even more Guardians!
Right, we have to do something! further escalation, the guild authorizes you to hunt both monsters.
Understood.
We're on it.
We'll leave you to it.
Let's hunt the Angineth and then the tempered Ursoa. And that's where I am. You've been caught up, chat. Man, lots of stuff happened. I'm really upset that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, the way I had hoped. That's okay. We can continue from here, chat. I'll do a hunt or two for tonight, just to, you know, test the waters and so forth. But yeah, it's nice to be back. It's nice to be streaming again. I like doing this. It's fun for me.
Right quick. We just got an urgent message.
And
it seems Olivia has something important to
not
report
being
about
able
the
to
Dragon
really,
Torch.
really screwed with me.
Let's go hear what she has to say.
Look at that. So, title update 1 comes out April 3rd. Interesting. Hey, I got a link reward. Your Capcom ID with account for the platform you're using to play Monster Hunter Wilds and get a free item pack. That's not really worth it, to be honest. DLC free. Yeah, I think I can claim that stuff too. But we're here, chat. We're in. We're freaking in. And boy, did I do a lot. Not just within the story, but also the side content too. That was a lot. I did a lot of fishing. I did a lot of endemic life hunting. We've grinded out a bunch of monsters and stuff. And let me tell you, when the endemic life hunting stuff was happening, that quest line, that was a pain in the ass. Especially this little fucker right here, this Sandstar, which has like a fucking slim to none chance of appearing in a specific area. Man, I caught a Dazzlewing too. Caught the Gillipod. Let's see what else. What else did we catch? There's another one. Do the fish show up here? Like aquatic life. Yeah, and then this one was a bitch to catch too. Yeah. Fun though. Let's go talk to Alma. Well, first let's talk to you. And
Take your share of these provisions, Hunter.
thank you.
Hello. Right.
Alma, what is that? Why do you care so much about it? One of the cutscenes that you guys missed was Alma getting that stolen from her by the Wugwugs, and then we had to do some shit and help them out. Also, the Yonkutku, that led to us going to an arena, and in the arena we found that the Yonkutku was afflicted by frenzy. And I know you guys know what frenzy is.
Yes.
You guys stuck around for the Rise stuff, the Monster Hunter Rise stuff, then you definitely know. But yeah, why don't we do some of these optional quests here? Let's start with, I guess, the Yonkutku. We'll accept and prep because I still need to eat first. And then we'll shoot off an SOS flare.
Right?
Fortunately, I don't have my hunting partner with me. Be nice though. And I forgot that I ate before
I could help
left
you
last
out
time.
if I had some better gear.
Hey, Delicious. Do you not have good
Yep.
gear? Let's forge some paladin gear.
What are we making today?
Your gear is great. What are you talking about? Oh, the Ortogron stuff is cute. Shikuma. Hang on. 300.
You know where to
Don't
find
complain
me.
about your gear. Your gear is great. Depart now. I'll have to
Have
visualize
another
your
hunt
back
with no
at some
surprises
point,
today.
chat.
What kind of monster are we after this time? What you think we'll find?
Oh, what are those things? I haven't seen those before. Might have to hunt one.
Hold on, that's clearly frenzy. It's spread this far. Priorities. We need to deal with it.
Right, okay. I remember I joined
Understood.
Justin for this fight. And I joined like halfway through, so I had to get this cutscene. Oh, nice.
I'm with you!
And of course I jumped directly onto it. Building up frenzy.
Hey, don't get shaken off! Got it on the ground! I'll see you back in camp. Let's begin then.
Locked in a lot of damage. Ow.
Make room for me too!
Drew, welcome to the quest, Drew.
Good to have you.
I'll go on ahead.
Leave me alone.
We got this.
Huh? How did that work? No cat anymore. So self-care.
Thanks! That helped!
They have the same voice. That's weird.
Hey, good one!
Wow, that ended so quick. That's really cool.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Oh, I've got frenzy. I'm gonna die. Dang, I killed it by by mounting it. That's awesome. tackle this one. This one should be pretty easy too. Some pods on my way down.
There it is. But I don't see any sign of Soshi.
Yeah. But we need to think of the village first. It might attack again.
Right. The guild authorized this to ensure the safety of the village and locate the missing person.
Understood.
Care for a hand?
Hang in there!
That was actually kind of tough this time around. Come lock in a little bit of damage there at least before. Go full sharpness. Grab some more honey to make some more mega potions for me. Oh, this thing is really going places. Monsters love to enjoy that. It's pulling out some wacky moves, man. I haven't seen this thing do any of the attacks and stuff before. I like that one.
Trap here!
Pick a side. Come here.
Lingering effects.
Tough it out.
Thanks! That helped!
Oh my god, Chad, I used the Dow gun against him. It was so...
You must stay sharp.
Ooh, baby, nice.
It's headed to its nest. We should follow.
As much damage as I wanted to.
We haven't found any sign of Zoshi yet, but surely in the monster's nest.
Hey, he and I have the same design for our secrets. What? Why did we switch? Why did we go to a different place? Oh my god, it would have been faster the other way. Hate this. Are we still pathfinding here? Come on. Oh, he's still up there anyway, so I guess I'll get to him first. I know just sharpen, but I'm gonna use the bow gun because it is a fun
Time to finish that request.
Bomb set. I've set a bomb.
I'm going to plant a bomb while we can.
Explosive set and ready for detonation.
I love that they plant bombs. That's so cool.
We've been given more supplies. Records of the house.
Oh, I missed that last one.
Like a scrap of clothing earlier.
Really? The Keeper's clothing was made to imitate the cocoons, right?
Right. The Guardians are less likely to see them as a threat, and it camouflages their village, too.
I see. Let's go report back. We have to tell them what we learned.
Alright, let's go home. That last explosion was crazy. Ooh, I got Zulu cerebral spine. What? Cerebrospinal fluid. Jesus. Really good food. It's late, chat. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm gonna call it here. It's nice to be back. Nice to be able to stream with you guys. Next stream will be at a more reasonable time for all of us, I'm sure. But yeah, this has been fun. Thanks for stopping by if you did. I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys.